On today's show, I fly.
A drone, that is. And we talk about food again. This time it's 5 foods you can't get in the United States.
Scott doesn't think it's fair that we're still getting snow 11 days before spring.
And remember to spring ahead this Saturday night.
Or Sunday morning, depending on your personal time schedule. Welcome to What Happened to the World Today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to our YouTube show.
And we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today. So, you see that beautiful picture behind me? And if you look over there, you can see maybe some balloons in the background. You know what that means?
That means it's time to go on a hot air balloon ride.
Yes. I have the drone ready. So, there is the current picture of the drone sitting on the ground.
Looking at a closet door, I think.
Bedroom door, but.
Bedroom door, okay.
Yeah. Studio door. How's that? This is my studio.
Yeah, the studio door.
All right. So.
That reminds me, I saw a great video earlier today. I'll tell you about it.
So my face is going to look awesome while I'm doing this. I practiced this, and it's probably going to get noisy. I have to look at the drone because I'm not that good yet. All right. That was that alarm thing telling me I have to accept that I'm flying.
Proximity alert?
Yeah, but I figured out how to turn it off. I still haven't figured out how to fly it, though. Oh, okay, here it comes. Right? This way, this way. Whoa.
Do not hit yourself.
I know. That would be good video. It drifts. I've got to figure out how to get it to stop drifting. Wait. I think it's the air currents that push it, that it creates. Is it getting here on your side?
I'm hearing it, but we're still not seeing anything.
All right. You hear it now?
We heard it right away, but now it sounds like a bazillion mosquitoes. There you go.
I did it. I flew it into the screen. How bad did my face look? While I was flying?
Now here's the cool thing. We almost cannot hear you anymore because the noise canceling is cutting everything out.
Because of the wind?
Yeah. All right, it's getting close to your head. Get it away. Get it away. I don't want to see blood.
Okay, bye, drone.
Yeah. Boys with toys.
So there it is. So that's the cool part. It'll land by itself. And there it is. It landed. Yay!
Ta-da!
So that's all I can do with it so far. Thank you very much.
Yay! Everybody applaud. Everybody applaud.
So, whew, it's a lot of fun. I'm through my second set of propellers now.
Really?
I broke another propeller.
What? Why didn't you just get the guard?
I'm going to get the guards now. Now. Because the guards are expensive.
Yeah, but 2 sets of propellers are expensive.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's fun.
I can understand that.
So yeah, I know you probably couldn't hear me, but what I was saying is, how bad did my face look while I was flying it?
No, you see, you don't understand. We like your face.
I like my face too. I was just wondering, like, I can't look at the camera and look at the drone. And
Correct.
Again, we talked about the VR glasses and driving it in first person mode.
Yes.
And I have not taken it outside yet.
Now, we're going to go back in time. You don't mind going in a time machine, do you?
Okay, let's go back in time.
Woodfield Mall.
Yes.
NASCAR
racing simulators.
Yes.
Yes.
I remember that you were running that place and you let me come in and try it. And I felt completely inadequate driving. And you know how good of a driver I am. And here Steve goes, he hops in one of the simulators and he's going all over the place.
So let's tell everybody what that is. So I work for a company called Silicon Entertainment. They did NASCAR racing simulators. Now these were full motion simulators, hydraulics, 6 computers, projection screen TVs, two monitors. One monitor was your rear view mirror, so you actually saw what was going on. And there were, depending on which center you were in, anywhere from 8 to 14 cars linked together. So you were racing against the other people in that center.
Right.
And on the track, and we had NASCAR tracks. We had Charlotte, we had Richmond. I forgot what else we had, but you're out there driving, and there's feedback, force feedback in the steering wheel.
And
Max Behensky, who wrote Hard Driving for Atari, actually worked with us and did the driver's model for that. So you're sitting in a 7th, 8th size car.
Yep.
That we had tires on and everything, even though the tires weren't working. It was on a motion platform. You'd get into it, you'd sit in there, and the car would raise up on the motion, and then the motion would work in conjunction.
And if you got an accident, it was really cool.
Yeah, it'd go, it'd jerk you around, the screen would spin, and you're like, well, I'm really spinning. So
we know that you're going to get good at that drone because you got good at that.
Yeah, so we'll keep practicing, and we'll have some fun, and then I'll get some footage, and we'll add that. It's too noisy to take to a show and fly it around the theater. I'm sure they'll kick me out. I'm sure they'll kick me out for that, and they'll go, not good.
No.
But yeah, so that's the little toy that my neighbor is an awesome neighbor. Happened to, he's not using it. I talked about what I'm doing. He says, why don't you play with it for a while? I said, I can't play with that. He goes, I'm not using it. You might as well use it.
Exactly.
He goes, I don't need it till I go on vacation in August. I go, well, aren't you going to practice in the meantime?
After what you did, I'd suggest it.
Yeah. I go, when you take it on vacation, are you bringing it back? He goes, no, I'm probably going to crash somewhere I can't get it, and we'll be done. But you don't want to go to that next?
No.
So you're switching subjects. Okay.
Yeah, because I just realized that will work a lot better down
there. Okay. So Scott's moving subjects around. We call our subject board. And the two of us try to mess each other up by adding spaces or lines.
As much as we like to be spontaneous, which is what happens and why we end up moving things around because things change. You have to have a plan. Otherwise, we'd just be two guys being stupid. So
bad life decisions led to two guys sitting in front of cameras talking to you out there going, I hope you're having a good day because you know what? This is the only day you're going to get, so you might as well make the best of it. What happened, happened. So right. So you might as well just be happy about it and move on. Because, I'm sorry, off subject. Here we go. Subject's going to start flying again. I saw this demonstration. I thought it was really cool. This guy's talking about your heartbeat, right? He goes, beep, beep, right?
Yes.
Beep, beep, right? And he goes, that's kind of like life. Life's like that because you have the highs and you have the lows.
That's right.
Right? And without the lows, and this is me adding this part, without the lows, the highs wouldn't be highs.
That's right.
So your alternative is for everything to be like this.
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, what does that mean when your monitor for your heart rate goes?
It means the leads came off your chest because you were sweating so much with the
you're
fever.
Dead.
That's what happened to me.
Who wants to live that way? Yeah. Why they come in with the paddles and shock me?
I'll tell you something. They keep fighting in that room so fast. It was pretty impressive.
I'm here. I'm okay. No.
That's what I said.
Don't put the paddles down.
But yes, I know where you were going with that. It is so true. I know people that just cruise through life not enjoying it at all. I do not. I don't get it.
And that's not my mission. My mission, and you'll find out more about my mission, what I'm building as I keep getting healthier, as I keep losing weight. I'm talking about genuine positivity. Definitely loving what you do. Scott and I love what we do. Scott and I love talking to you every opportunity we get. We hope that we're an escape just for the time that we're on the air. You just get away from everything for a while and just go, look at those two guys. What bad life decisions they made. They're so much worse than mine. I feel good about myself, but that's okay. It's just have fun. Have fun.
And we do make you chuckle.
Yeah, because like I said, what happened is still going to happen.
You betcha. You
can decide to feel happy about it or sad about it. It still happened. So it's up to you. But I choose positivity.
Me too.
But we'll get more into that as time goes and how it worked. They told me that was a weakness.
Now, as long as we're getting back into our subject matter here, let's go back to the time machine.
Okay, time machine. We're going.
Only this time we're not going to go back quite as far. Do you recall? I think it might have been the New Year's resolutions things or whatever.
Yeah. Do you need to see your New Year's resolutions? Shall we tell you what they were?
No, but
Tell you what they were. I know what they were. Okay.
okay.
You got to give me a Christmas list for 2018.
Right.
So our gifts we could buy you. That's easy.
Yeah.
You have to spend less and save more. So far, the votes are in. You've kind of blown that because of your bed.
Bed.
All right. But I say you didn't because you saved money when you bought it. Sure, you could have bought a cheaper bed, but sleep's important. You have to be able to sleep.
It is.
So I'm giving you that one.
Especially since I'm not 20 anymore.
Yes. 25 is rough.
It is. Rough. It is.
Who was it that stayed at 39? Oh, I don't remember. Some famous.
Zsa Zsa Gabor.
Was it Zsa Zsa Gabor picked 39? From 39, darling. But spend less, save more, make a trip to Las Vegas.
Right.
Right. And then you will attempt to get Bunny on the screen, which almost happened.
Almost happened.
He's on the box. And I was ready to start rolling, and we were just going to go to it and say, look, but there's no Bunny. He doesn't have a Bunny.
He jumped off the box as soon as I got excited.
Like, oh, no, he's gone.
Okay. Well, it was one of those episodes back then when we were also talking about eating try to eat new foods and try new things.
Yeah.
And we mentioned haggis.
Well, I love haggis.
And you told me I should get my accountant, who's Scottish, to get me some haggis.
Right.
And I had to talk to him. He says, well, yeah, it's available in cans, but you can't get it in the States. So I decided.
Wait. So you can't get it at all in the United States?
Correct. Because of that, I looked it up to verify that he wasn't just pulling my leg and trying to get out of doing this.
Because it tastes so bad.
No.
He didn't want to eat it either.
But apparently, there are 5 different items that are not food items. They're not allowed in the United States. So I thought I would just go through them fairly quickly here.
Okay. So if you're driving from Las Vegas to California, you're not allowed to take any plants across the state line. So that's what you're talking about, right?
Something like that. One of the things that really had me confused, there apparently is like 2 number 1s. But, yeah. When I first started dating Susie, we went to visit her friends up in central Wisconsin who had a dairy farm.
Okay.
And they would literally scoop the milk right out of the milk tank and serve it.
Yeah, raw milk. Raw?
Yes.
That's raw because it's not pasteurized, right?
Correct.
I've drinking milk right from a cow. It doesn't taste anything like the milk you get.
Yes. Now, it's not that the only reason I'm bringing this up is because it's not completely banned in the United States, but this is what surprised me. 20 states and the District of Columbia heavily regulate. Or am I reading this back? No, they're entirely prohibited in 20 states and the District of Columbia.
Raw milk, you can't have it.
Can't have it. Because it's not pasteurized and foodborne illnesses.
Right.
But the ones that cannot even come into this country is the ackee fruit, A-C-K-E-E fruit. It's grown in West Africa and Jamaica. It is banned and cannot be imported in the United States because if you eat an unripe fruit, you get, are you ready for this? Jamaican vomiting sickness.
Because it's Jamaican fruit?
I'm not sure what the difference is.
Vomiting sickness.
Jamaicans vomiting and us vomiting. What? Okay, but apparently there's an amino acid that lowers blood sugar and leads to hypoglycemia, and dozens of people die from it every year.
That's not good. The dying part's not good.
No.
That's like a Cialis commercial.
Although I was thinking.
So I shouldn't say that because now I give me trouble. And death. Whatever, taking this drug will give you and death.
But, with my diabetic issue, I'm just kind of curious how I should try that because it says it lowers blood sugar.
There you go.
All right. Sassafras oil. Okay. Now, I don't know if you remember the old Western movies and stuff.
Yeah, you get a sassafras.
Right.
I want a sassafras.
What sassafras is sassafras oil put in root beer.
So they made root beer and they put sassafras in it. Okay.
The problem with it, it's been banned since 1960 because it contains safrole, which has been shown to be a carcinogenic.
Okay.
Like
sassafras contains saffrose, yeah.
Right.
Along with saccharin.
300,000 other items that will kill us.
Okay.
All right.
So imported haggis is not allowed.
We haven't even gotten there yet.
Oh, okay. I'm jumping to haggis. I'm waiting for the haggis.
All right. Kinder eggs. Though you can still find a modified version in the U.S., you won't find the original version of this candy, also called Kinder Surprise, because
you can swallow the toys, right?
You swallow the toys, yes.
Yeah, it's so what a Kinder egg is, so everybody knows. It's a chocolate shell with a plastic toy inside. So if you bite into I guess if you swallowed the whole thing, you'd swallow it, but yeah. It's like an Easter egg. It's about the size of a Cadbury egg, and it's a chocolate shell egg with a plastic toy inside.
Now here's something really freaky. The fine for bringing them into this country is $2,500 per egg.
Yeah, $2,500 per chocolate egg.
That's
for bringing them into the country. So
just for bringing them in the country.
It's crazy.
And of course, haggis.
Haggis.
Cannot be brought in the United States. It's a Scottish favorite, which is sheep stomach stuffed with sheep's heart, liver, and lung meat mixed with spices, onions, and oats. No. Cannot be imported. The FDA banned it all because of it containing lung meat. And anytime lung meat can't be imported into our country.
That's crazy. So lungs can't be imported.
No.
So I love this description. Haggis is described as a pudding in the way that only folks from the UK can call a meat dish a pudding.
Yes.
Okay, so how is all those things that you just said, heart and lungs and stomach, like a pudding?
Well, it's all ground up, obviously, and cooked like forever, so it's all soft and sweet.
Like a pudding. No. No.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Like a pudding. No.
Bill Cosby ruined it for us because now when we think pudding, we think Jell-O.
I got some Jell-O pudding.
Yeah.
No, what kind of pudding is there?
The pudding you get in the UK.
I'm okay. So again, I love you, UK. You're my buddy,
crazy, right?
but I'm not eating your blood pudding. I'm not eating your meat pies, and I'm definitely not going to Scotland to eat the haggis. Not happen. I can't do it. But that's imported. They have stuff in the can here, right? That's got to be terrible tasting.
Yeah. I'm not going to even try it.
All right. So let's talk about the snow behind you then really quickly here.
Yes.
Okay. Or in 4 minutes or less.
we have had fairly decent weather for.
Yeah, you guys were doing good. We were awesome in Vegas, and then it got down to like 40s and 60s, and I'm getting phone calls from everyone back at Chicago. Well, thank you all very much.
Pretty much all
the 65 here today.
Pretty much all the snow melted, even the big piles. Most of the big piles are little itty-bitty piles now. The rivers have all opened up. The inlet in Lake Delavan has opened up.
Rivers opened up and everything flooded.
Well, that too. I had more water in my house last week. Thanks. But basically, the beginning of the week, we got hit by a surprise snowstorm. It was supposed to miss us, or if they hit us, it was going to be less than an inch of snow, and it ended up being like 6 inches of snow, heavy, wet snow, winds, unbelievable winds. I had to chase my garbage cans 2 blocks down the street.
I saw a video. I wish I could find it. Now, if you say that, there are these 2 garbage cans, and the wind's blowing, and the 2 garbage cans take off, and then the other one takes off, and they put the Looney Tunes music behind it. And they took off. So
it's a race. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
But yeah, I gotta find that Looney Tunes music. It's probably copyrighted, but we could put that to a lot of videos.
I understand. So my thought was, spring's almost here,
Yeah, spring is almost here. Oh, hang on. Let me reach down here and get my calendar so I can see. No, so this is Saturday the 10th.
Yes. So it's 11 days away, or 10 days away.
22nd.
22nd this year? So
22nd. 22nd is spring.
All right. So I'm thinking, they always say spring is sprung, but I think it has a spring.
Why? Because you guys are getting snow again?
Snow.
But see, you get snow in all the way
spring.
through.
Oh goodness, yes. We've had snow in May.
Then I don't even want to tell you why that's so beautiful back there. And I'm out on the golf course on Saturday, and it's 80 maybe. We're having a good week.
Yeah.
Weather's coming back. It's been cold. I moved out here to be in the nice weather, so I deserve this.
Okay. Lift up your left arm, please.
My left arm, why?
Your left arm. Lift up your left arm. A little higher. A little higher. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You notice he's wearing a short sleeve shirt.
Yeah.
See?
Okay.
We can't do that here.
No.
Even indoors, we keep the long sleeves on.
Well, that's why I moved here.
I know.
Everybody comment why you moved to the Midwest or why you moved to the West. There's a reason you moved to the Midwest. Could be family.
Yes.
Could be whatever.
So now
That's
you know what's going to happen Saturday night, right?
Well, that's okay. So we talk about this in my business all the time. We're like, okay, we'll be there Saturday night. Okay. But then you got to watch if you say the date, because if you're going to be there after midnight, it's actually Sunday. So daylight savings time is actually the 11th Sunday morning.
Correct.
It happens at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I don't know.
At 2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
It springs ahead.
Right.
So you spring back because you're startled, and when you trip, you fall forward. I think we've had this discussion before.
Yes, because you're goofy.
But yeah, no. So it's really Sunday that it happens, not Saturday night.
Technically correct. But you set your clocks before
when you go to bed.
Technically, except for me, it's already Sunday when I go to bed.
Or you'll be late. Or if I'm over at Vamped, hanging out till 3 in the morning.
Yes, which you do almost every day.
No, I have to work also, so I can't do that every day, unfortunately. What was that?
We just had a power outage, and it's still not right.
You're still here. Wow, there it was again. You're still live. Uh-oh.
Wow.
We're going to see a power outage here live on the air.
We have a bad storm.
Really?
Really?
It was snowstorming. Now is it lightning? Is it a lightning snowstorm?
Here's the thing that's really making me surprised.
You're still on the air.
The internet's still up.
The internet's still up. So let's do this while we're done. So everybody remember, set your clock, spring ahead. Spring ahead, spring ahead, spring ahead. And with that, we'll see you at the next show. No, thank you for watching. Oh, what's it again? I was trying to just end it. Thank you for watching.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell all your friends to share us. No. Have a good one.
No. If you feel low life, no, I can't even say your line. If you feel our show is all right, you do my line, I'll do yours. You're not going to do it? Did I lose you?
No. Oh, hey, guys.
So you guys say.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life, no, that's my line.
No, it's your line. You can't
Thank you for watching.
Okay. And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
then please subscribe, like, and watch our other videos and channels like every day, and we'll see you on the next show.
1K all the way. Have a good one.